Hey guys, welcome back to another cleaning motivation video. So this vlog is all about getting my life back together, honestly, from starting the new year, being gone on vacation for so long. So the beginning of this vlog was me actually getting some laundry done before we left King's parents' house in Bangkok, which I am so glad we did. I didn't want to do it at all, but I'm so glad we did because then we came home with a suitcase filled with pretty much clean clothes. Almost everything was clean. We stuck the few dirty things in its own suitcase, and everything else we brought back was clean, so and folded and all that. So I literally just undid everything and put it back into all of the dresser drawers and all of that. So I didn't have to do huge loads of laundry when I came back, which I was so thankful for. So King still had off for several days, I believe, when we got back home. So I enlisted his help in a couple of things, although I did most of the things for this reset. But he did help me out a little bit with figuring out what to do with some stuff that I didn't know what to do with, that have been just hanging out on top of that fridge for a long time. I think that's mostly what he was helping with there. But yeah, things are just kind of everywhere. So I really wanted to get my life back in order by organizing everything. Also, we borrowed this fridge for a bit. So that's honestly why we were cleaning it out, cleaning it off, because we had to give it back to the owners. So I'm actually really happy that we did give it back, because now there's a large space, much larger space in our dining room where the fridge took up space. Although it was nice to have the fridge, obviously, in the freezer for random things. It was just easier to put it in, but I am glad that it's gone now. So I obviously did a ton of stuff in the kitchen. Dishes always. I also had a ton of stuff to clean out in the fridge. Unfortunately, I did not get to this before we left. I really wanted to. I don't like coming home to a dirty house or a big, I would say, project like this, because I had a lot of stuff in the fridge at this point that was just old, and I knew I needed to throw it away. I just ran out of time, honestly, before break began. So I was not able to get this done before we left. So I came home and I got this done, honestly, as soon as I could. I believe as soon as I had time, I was like, I just need to get this done. I hate cleaning out the fridge, especially when there's like just old leftovers and ingredients that have gone bad and stuff. And I just hate it. I don't know if anyone would like it, but yeah, I really hate it because it's gross to throw everything away. Like, it's nasty, but that's okay. I did it, and that's all that matters. And like I said, there's always dishes. I feel like I probably come back in here to do dishes so many, like 3 or 4 times maybe. I don't even know. But a lot. And then, you're putting them away. And then, oh wait, there's more dishes. Anyone else? Personally, I always feel way better when I get to vacuum the floors and you're not stepping on Titan's hair, my dog's hair, or just everyday dirt, especially brought in by my dog. He makes our floors very gross very quickly. So I've had to learn to vacuum very often, and it always makes me feel a lot better when it is clean. It's just so much nicer to walk around on a clean floor instead of a dirty one. Obviously, here I'm emptying the suitcases. I'm very proud of myself. If I wasn't filming this video, let's be honest, I probably would have let the suitcases sit there for quite a while. That's typically what I do. I'm really bad at just leaving suitcases for weeks after coming back for a trip and not doing anything with them. But this time I was filming a video, but I really wanted to get better at getting everything out of the suitcases so that I could get them out of the way. Obviously, as you can see here, they are taking up quite a lot of space in our bedroom. So I'm very glad that I got this done. And obviously my daughter needed to be held, and I think I had to put her down for a nap then too, which is why it went dark. And then I'm trying to get better also at bringing stuff downstairs or upstairs whenever I need to, and that's what I was doing here. Sometimes I feel like a job is something that you just have to keep coming back to, especially with a baby. I've had to learn, I feel like, over these last few months that with a baby, things look different than they used to. So sometimes that means starting a job and then being interrupted 5 times and then eventually getting back to it, whether it's later that day or it might be in a few days, the next day, in a few weeks. It just is what happens. So I realized that there's no sense in stressing out about it. Things will get done when they're supposed to get done, when you can get them done. Sometimes you just have to give yourself grace as a mom, I feel like, and just do it when you can. When you have the motivation is one thing, when you have the energy is one thing, when you have the time, and when all of those things line up together, I feel like. So here I'm also just going through my daughter's clothes because this drawer had a lot of stuff in it that I feel like didn't fit her anymore. So I think I had to really grab quite a few of those things. The top of the dresser did as well. So I had to grab those things to put in the area that we're currently placing the stuff that doesn't fit her anymore. We need a better storage situation for that. But I was just kind of going through her drawer and organizing it to make it more functional. Also, King's mom had given me a bunch of random stuff like lotion and some makeup stuff. So I was unboxing it there just to see what it even was, because I honestly did not know. She just handed me a bunch of stuff and I just took it. So that's what I was doing at the beginning of this clip. And obviously cleaning off the dresser. It makes me feel so much better when my dresser's clean as well and wiped down. It just makes the whole bedroom look so much better. And laundry is always a thing that I'm doing as well. And dishes. Again, like I said, laundry and dishes never really end. But that's okay. I'm learning to find joy in the everyday routines as a stay-at-home mom. This New Year reset for me was all about getting my space back to a place where we wanted to live in, where we felt like we could thrive in. And that just comes down to keeping a clean space or getting it back to a clean space. So our life felt so much better. My life personally felt so much better when I was able to get everything back to the way that I wanted it to in this reset. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. And let me know what you want to see from me in the future in the comments. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.